Welcome to channel 69, and you have Big Hurt with the Ghetto Report.
What's up? Big Hurt back with the Ghetto Report. Winter coming in, y'all better get ready. Things gonna be kind of chilly this winter. But anyway, we want to jump right into it. We want to talk about Joe Buck, that physical altercation he had recently. We ain't talking about with Coochie, with Caesar brother Lucci. We ain't talking about that little Coochie incident. We talking about the incident where he was reportedly in a strip club, got into a physical altercation with somebody who approached him and cocked their fist back and went at Joe. So it was a big debate online about whether Joe broke his hand on the dude's face, because the dude came and said, listen, Joe never laid a punch on me, like he put the beats on Joe. And Joe responded on his podcast and brought a machine in that x-rays broken bones and stuff. Joe got a little bread. They brought them a mobile x-ray machine to the show and showed that his hand was indeed broken. And Joe said he broke his hand pounding on the dude that attacked him inside the strip club. So we want to talk about that little scuffle and say, listen, have we not learned anything about these type of online altercations and this online beef? Because technically, it's getting a little out of hand. Good thing Joe said, moving forward, he will be having security with him, because Joe was running, too many people having too much access to Joe. And Joe got he got the bag, so they shouldn't have that much access to him. Also, we were discussing at the Ghetto Report, do you think that Joe brings this aggression to him based on the things that he says on his podcast? Because Joe don't really pull no punches. On his podcast, he basically says how he feel, and if he want to disrespect someone, he disrespects him. So we want to know, do y'all think that Joe is bringing this heat to himself, and is it unwanted or is it wanted? Because, you know, even though you have freedom of speech, you got to always watch what you say, because some things people can't take, and people don't really understand that whole world of social media is basically fake. Like, people don't have thick skin. So we want to know, do y'all think that Joe's inviting this drama to himself by the thing that he says on his show? And if you do, holler at the Ghetto Report and let us know, because we want to know, is it wanted or is it not wanted? We want to also talk about some other podcaster that's having a lot of beef.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
When they finished with this case and they saw who killed Billy Buckhead, I want them to investigate more. Back 100. Now he going through some stuff with Hocus 4/5, dude from Soundview, and we seen online Wack go over Soundview and pull up, asking people in the project, y'all know where Hocus at? You know where Hocus at? And while we was watching, it was amusing, right? But then it made us reminisce about, think about like the Troy Ave incident, where Banger got killed, his man got killed, and Troy Ave reportedly testified against Tax Stone, and it's just too much. We have the mindset here at the Ghetto Report, how my song say, boycott black murder. Even though we report it, we not condoning any of that violence or any of that negativity or any of the drama, because we really don't want to see our brothers getting killed. We think about how Fat Joe came on and spoke about dudes just saying the wrong thing and saying too much. And he talked about 50. And we got to, 50 is one of the biggest instigators. Like 50 going through it now with Rick Ross, it seems like they've rekindled their prior beef. And we saying to ourselves, do y'all really want to do that? Because at one time, Rick said that he had disengaged from the beef because 50 was too invested in the beef. So we saying to ourselves, 50's still invested. You could tell he invested with new beef. So why would you want to rekindle that old beef if you already know the guy's mindset that he invests too much, that he hates to lose? You see the stuff he going through with Diddy and all that Tupac stuff where he implicating Diddy in murders and all that, allegedly. So I think, Rick, you should rethink rekindling this beef you got with Fifth. And we really don't want things to get out of hand, because too many rappers are losing their life. Like, it's almost every day we see a rapper losing their life. So when we see Joe getting all these incidents, we saying, no, listen, Joe, be careful. Because whatever happens, even though Joe's a podcaster, successful podcaster, whatever happens, he's always going to be remembered as a one-time rapper. So if something happens to him, they're going to say another rapper was killed. So we want to diffuse all these altercations and boycott black murder like my man Mike Song was saying. So in this edition of the Ghetto Report, we just want to bring a little clarity to these beefs and let the brothers know, listen, is it really worth losing your life over trying to get a couple of views and get people to tune in and hear your rhetoric? Because a lot of people don't have thick skin. They kill you, words hurt, and words can get you killed. So we want y'all to think about that before you say anything out your mouth. Because historically they say, those who can't remember the past are deemed to repeat it. So remember the past with Tax Stone, Troy Ave, and all these other incidents where people have lost their lives because people said too much online. And Boycott Black Murder. That was another edition of the Ghetto Report. Big Hurt, I'm out.
What's up? It's me, Easy Peasy. We capitalizing on that resale market on the phones. Now we've been running around the project saying turn on your phones, and we can give you a portion of the resale value for these phones. Big Hurt started the hustle, but he put Easy Peasy down with it. So listen, holla at Easy Peasy. If you want to get some bang back for your buck for your old phones, holla at me. Hurt wouldn't put me down with the sexy red joint. I couldn't get none of the hair pieces or the t-shirts, so I got the shoelaces. I got these for $2 a piece. If you want to look like sexy red on your feet, get the shoelaces for Easy Peasy. Don't tell Big Hurt that I'm capitalizing on the upside of the hustle, right? This is on the low. But the phones is on the up and up. Holla at Easy Peasy. Easy Peasy, and I'm out.